what my organization does to prevent violence is guided by our child protection and GBV prevention policy. First of all, we build the capacity of our staff for them to know what's and how to be able to identify the violence against children and the women and to be able to report it. Second, we deliver messages on healthy relationship and the conflict resolution to individuals and the couples through dialogues, home visiting, and also awareness activities. Lastly, we are also connecting and referring and link survivors of violence to appropriate service providers. The reason why FXB joined the Accompaniment Programme through Sugira Muryango program was that during the intervention and the program implementation, we have identified different gaps, and we decided mainly in teaching materials that we're using for beneficiaries. So we therefore wanted expertise from Prevention Collaborative to be able to have appropriate messages and be able to scale up the parenting intervention.
Reducing violence in homes against caregivers, against children is really, really important to us. It's one of our most important indicators, and we weren't seeing that. And so we wanted to partner with a trusted expert in the field of violence prevention to not just help us improve our curriculum and our materials for the program, but also empower our staff, because we can have the most transformative curriculum, but if our staff are not living by those ideals or not trying to address the biases in their lives, they'll never be able to train other trainers to deliver the program or to enable that progress towards, preventing violence in homes.
There's the experience as we took 3 sessions online of training online of gender transformatives. After that, we are doing a physical training, which is capacitating us, giving us, empowering us with this gender transformative skills and capacity that we're going to train our friend of families that we're working with to train the families where we serve.
One major challenge we faced during the adaptation process was to link some aspects of gender transformative approach with our cultural context. We did a gender survey with the workforce, community volunteers, and we found that there are some beliefs that are still stronger in the community that are not easy to break, especially during home visits. And to address this challenge, we decided to use children as entry point as we discuss gender equality in the family, and to avoid losing men or having low attendance or having low participation of men in the program. We decided to create further champions group for men to have a safe space to discuss gender equality.
One challenge we had was to find the right way to develop messages that will deliver the message we want to deliver to men, but without creating resistance. So with the team from the Prevention Collaborative, we developed very good messages that will help men to understand how they can be good men, good fathers, without creating this resistance, and equipping them with the knowledge they need to challenge the beliefs they have around gender equality.
Mu by'ukuri aya masomo twahawe ya gender transformative approach ni meza cyane, yatugiriye akamaro nk'aba staff ba FXB Rwanda, kuko mu by'ukuri yaratwubatse atwongerera ubumenyi mu byerekeye mu by'ukuri guteza imbere ihame ry'uburinganire n'ubwuzuzanye. Rero nk'abakozi twiteguye kuzakoresha amasomo twahawe cyangwa ubumenyi twahawe n'ubushobozi mu kongera ubushobozi inshuti z'umuryango tuzakorana nazo, twongeye mu kubaha ubushobozi n'ubumenyi mu buryo bazashobora mu by'ukuri gutanga ubutumwa mu biganiro, ariko cyane cyane bugamije impinduka nziza ziteza imbere ihame ry'uburinganire n'ubwuzuzanye mu miryango bazasura, ariko nta nubwo ari mu miryango gusa, naho batuye muri kominote batuyemo. Ikindi cya kabiri, tuzakomeza nanone guteza imbere cyangwa gukora ubuvugizi kugira ngo ibikorwa cyangwa practice ziteza imbere ihame ry'uburinganire mu burezi cyangwa mu burere bwiza hagati y'umugabo n'umugore, kugira ngo umugabo n'umugore bakomeze mu by'ukuri bagire uruhare mu burere bwiza. Ikindi kandi dushishikariza abagore n'abagabo mu buryo mu by'ukuri bwo gukumira.
Going forward, we'll be always building capacity of our staff on gender transformative knowledge, not only our staff, but to all stakeholders we are having, including local officials in the communities we are serving. We also continue to work with the partners to ensure gender transformative approaches and make sure they are integrated in all our intervention and the intervention as government and our stakeholders.
Amazing.
Transformational.
Empowered.
Comfortable.
Twabonye ubumenyi.
Transformative is one word to describe my experience with the accompaniment program.